create offense, especially in points where, the offense goes cold?
Well, I've challenged Michaela a lot because she's so effortlessly good at shooting the three ball, the mid-range jumpers, and when they're not falling, do something else. And you better have your hands ready because she's going to throw a bullet pass and hit you right in the face. She made just superb passes last night, but that's part of her game. That's not something I can teach her. That's something she came to us with. Getting in shape, a freshman. I always say freshmen make their biggest improvement from their freshman to their sophomore years. Let's wait till she's a sophomore next year and watch her. As good as she is now, she has no clue how good she's going to become.
You mentioned that leap from the freshman year to sophomore year. In what ways have you challenged Flage to improve her game and do the same?
Not turn the basketball over. Flage wants to do things methodically, and sometimes in this game, you can't be methodical. You gotta do it on a dime. You gotta come off the dribble and you gotta deliver passes. So don't turn the ball over. What she did last year that a lot of them do as freshmen, they think the world revolves around shots. They think the world revolves around, oh my gosh, I've missed shots. She's trying to be that all-around player. She's trying to get you rebounds. She's trying to guard the best player on the perimeter for us because she does have the most experience. If you're counting her, she and Poa have the most experience for us on the perimeter defensively. So just making her a better all-around player and making her understand that you're not going to play a perfect game. A great thing I'll tell you about Flage, and it's going to be in my next book. Last year, early in the season, I take her out of the game. No reason. She probably didn't even mess up. And she put that towel over her head. And so game's over, and I get in the locker room, and I light her up. I said, don't do that. That's bad looking. And why did you do that? She was upset, I'm sure, because she came out of the game. So I looked at her, and I said, Flage, did you think you were going to come here and play 40 minutes a game, every game? And she looks at me, and she goes, yes. That's the innocence of Flage. She now understands you can't play 40 minutes every game and all that. She just has always been able to do that. She just has a joy about playing this game that is just contagious.
Kim, I guess I'm going to ask you another Flage question, but I said it during one of the exhibition games that I thought that she looked, even before the season had started, that she could possibly be in for a big year. Just how close is she to, I guess, really realizing that, if Angel's having an off night or if Anissa's having an off night, that she could be that consistent player for this lineup to help you guys achieve what you ultimately want to achieve?
I think the message that I will deliver to her is be that consistent defensive player for us first, because she has so much talent around her. Who you going to guard? Haley, Michaela, Flage, Angel, Morrow. Guys, we scored 92 points tonight. And we weren't on fire. How many did we miss to start the game? I've said this from the beginning. We can score points at all positions. We just got to get better defensively. And I have to make Flage understand.
You mentioned defensive intensity yesterday. What did you see from your team today?
Let me give you the good with the bad. We're still giving up too many points. And this may sound petty, but that last three bothered me, because that last three allowed them to get their average of 9 threes a game, and it also put them over 70 points, and that matters. We want to hold them to 39-9 from the field, and we didn't do that. We did it in one quarter. We didn't do that. A lot of that is credit to them first. They have a lot of older players. They run a system that's hard to defend. We made changes in the third and fourth quarter to switch a lot. So I don't want to take anything away from their ability to score the ball. The only thing that's going to make us better defensively is just to continue to work at it. We are, the good thing about tonight is you got to see the majority of the players that are going to get most of the minutes play. And the more they can play together in practice and in a game, the better we will get. So I thought the intensity was there. The will was there. Fatigue set in early. And that just is not unexpected. I think everybody, when you start conference, everybody's just really hyped and excited.
Coach, what I'd ask Flaugier about her points in terms of driving to the goal and scoring more in that fashion as opposed to hanging out maybe at the three-point line and shooting from there.
Well, Flaugier got so many minutes as a freshman last year, and it's allowed her to mature and become more comfortable faster. She's just a sophomore, and I think that she saw opportunities against their zone to just put the ball on the floor and go by somebody. And she and Angel are the two most experienced ones I have out there in this system for me. And I think that from start to finish, Flaugier was outstanding tonight.